Children of the Fog, I am Old Man Bronze, and I'm feeling lucky, punk. Let's take our gun out here. Are they already in here? Goodness gracious! Who are these kids? What are they doing at a gas station? Jake! Alright, so hey Jake! John, how you doing? Cowboy up, partner! Because we are hunting for survivors today. Got a brand new killer, and I have Stormtrooper aim. So, I think I got him. There we go. Oh, I can't shoot him. I can stab him though. Ashley, welcome to the stream. John, Jason, everybody. How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Kaylin, how you doing? Okay, they ran all the way up that way. Are they coming around the other side? Like, I feel all campy now, but like, I assume that they are on this side. No? Okay. Okay, now I gotta walk by again, please! Please don't look at me, Jake! Please! I'm not camping ya! Where'd this person go? Alright, well, we gotta get going. We gotta do other stuff. Kira, how you doing? Yeah, old Zipper did die last Saturday evening, my friend. My first concert ever! Billy Ray Cyrus and Radney Foster. Beautiful thing with Mr. John. I don't want you. I want the person that got you off the hook. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting wrecked so far. But let's see what we can find. But we are going to play the Deathslinger all day today. Win, lose, draw, or, you know. But we're going to find out. Shout out, welcome! And Steven Roach type person, cousin of the Bronze. How you doing? Welcome to the stream from Twitch. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, well, we hooked one dude. But, so far, that's about it. High five right back at you from South Dakota land, Cody. Shauna, thank you so much for the 50 stars. Thank you for your generosity, dear lady. You are appreciated. Yeah, I totally saw you, Nia. Oh, boy. Alright, so the shooting part's not really going great. But everything else is fine. You just tried against your ancient ancestor? Caleb Quinn! Great granddaddy Amy Taylor Quinn. John, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Oh, Brittany, everybody. Yeah, I'm just curious, getting wrecked. Like, you're just super slow, and your gen pressure is questionable. All right, Jake, I allowed you. I did not tunnel you out the first. Okay, see, that's a neat thing that you can do. So there's some neat stuff that you can do, but is it enough? Where'd you go now, Jake? All right. Okay, I'm just gonna bailey everybody down, ladies and gentlemen. That's amazing. Using the new killer to the best of his possibilities. Well, it's just like all of the melee swings are the same. Like all the lunges are the same exact distance regardless of the killer. It just depends on their character model, right? It's just the animation that looks different. There's literally no difference in the swings. But like it feels a little big and awkward. I'm not gonna lie. This game is pretty much over, really. But not a skates against them what yet? Well, I am just logging in. I have loaded him full of perks. Shoved all my monies into him, and then went from there. So we've got a basic setup. I mean, like, we do have some stall. We've got some Pop Goes the Weasel. We've got some Ruin. Jake, what are you doing? Oh, I missed him! Jake, what are you doing? And I missed him there too! Oh, yeah. Alright, well this is gonna take a little bit for me to get used to be honest. But we're gonna have some fun today with it. We're gonna play the new killer. Probably get steamrolled a few times. Alright, so that's a neat thing to do, but I don't know, like, really what it does for you. Like, you can get them hurt, I guess. Alright, here we go. Alright, I would like to actually hit somebody one time with this thing. There we go. Look at that! And there's Chris! Look at that! I hit him! The next giveaway, you want a big, fluffy, plounchy blanket? Patrick and Alina, thank you guys for being here. Wow, those two people just ran out the door. Like, I'm not dangerous at all. And they were just like, we're out of here. Okay. Eventually Facebook will work for you? Oh, goodness gracious. Derek, thank you for the shares. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze. Yeah, I didn't want to camp her out. Like, it's not like I really earned killing anybody so far in this game. But we will see what we can do. It's our first game as a Dustslinger, so... Yeah, they ran around this way, and then they'll just run back that way. That was okay. It's not a terrible way to start off, but honestly, pretty poor, pretty poor. Alright, I hit a shot. There you go. Now you can go. So at least I you know, like, it's not like nobody knows what this person does, this killer does, but, oh, and then the other person just pieced out. Oh, my goodness gracious. So, I know, we'll play a little bit, we'll get used to them, and, try to have some fun. It'll be a good laugh. But we are going to play nothing but killer today. I need to find a hatch. No! I need to close the hatch for achievements and stuff. Just got the DLC. Wait till you guys teams get there. Yeah, they had all sorts of problems today. Like, you could not purchase it. I ended up, I was still not be able to, like, purchase it after I got home from work. And, well, I didn't exactly mean a bronze party, but you know what? Anyway, we'll do a bronze party. Jamie, how you doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the share. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze. Steam had problems today. You couldn't buy anything from the store. I ended up having to buy it from the Humble Bundle, and then getting the code, and then inputting the code into Steam. So, Jimmy, thank you for the share. Nick, thank you for the share as well. Thank you guys. Troy, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for sending the gospel of the bronze. Win, lose, or draw today, we're going to have bronze parties coming out of the wing wang. We're going to have Open New Killer. I have Stormtrooper aim, so it's going to be fun. We'll have some laughs, and the queues are a little long, so we are also second anniversary, and you're sick as... Well, that's not good, Chris. Chris, I hope that you get very better soon, but happy anniversary, you guys. That's not bad at all. That is not shabby, and I hope that you have many, many, many more, my friend. Yeah, the toolboxes. Ah, yes. I actually have that same exact kilt. Like, I have like 5 kilts, 7 kilts. Good God, see, I need to close the hatch 2 times. Like, it's no good. But we're gonna sit back and we're gonna analyze that first game with a little fireside bronze. I did not do well. I didn't tunnel out that Jake, and maybe that's good. But nonetheless, it's gonna be tricky for me because I am really bad at FPS games, and not that this is a true FPS type of situation, but he's really not meant. I think his range is 18 meters, and what you need to do is honestly, like, you want to be a little closer when you shoot. Like, otherwise you're poking and hoping and just giving yourself like an unnecessary cooldown. You're Scottish, you only have 1 kill. Jamie, I have 1! Oh. But I bet you pull it off better too. So nonetheless, I do have multiple sporins, and I have flashes from the socks and everything. Like, I got it going on. I am a big fan. But nonetheless, so far, 1 game, we'll get it under. The queues seem to be a little longish today. Even queuing up for my first game. I think part of it is the problem that people weren't able to get the DLC from Steam today, but then also, like, everybody's trying to play the new killer. So if it gets too long, we'll hop in with Police and Bill. And I will not feel bad about that at all. But the idea is to try to get in here and get a feel for the new killer and have some fun with them, see if we can do anything protective with them, and go from there. But otherwise, we're going to chat about it a little bit. Stuart, welcome to the stream. Morgan, Nicholas, thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys. You are appreciated. But we're going to hang out a little bit, so we'll chat. Happy Tuesday. Happy Patch Day. Happy New Killer and Survivor Day. We can take some time and actually, I mean, I think most people probably know, but maybe some people don't. We can go over, we'll go over his perks. Like, this is the one that I think is actually decent and something that you might want to get on, the Highland games. Oh, you damn right I would. That would be amazing. Well, he is. He's an angry Irish Doc Brown mixed with... He's an Irish cowboy with a butt fetish too. Like, I mean, like, if you've seen his moray, you know what I'm talking about. But this is kind of him. Like, his first perk is Gearhead. If you hit a survivor twice, so like 2 normal melee hits, Gearhead pops on, and sort of like Discordance, except for single players. So for like 20 or 35, 40 seconds, whatever, I think it's up to like, I think it's 35 is the max. If anybody hits a great skill check, it's going to light up that generator yellow. So it's going to give you an idea where survivors are. And so that's kind of interesting. I mean, because you're always going to be hitting people. If you're not hitting people, you've already lost the game. So, you know, but that is a decent start. Let's see. Next, Dead Man's Switch. It's kind of interesting. It could be fun. I think maybe paired with Nemesis, where you can change around your obsession on a regular basis. It could work well on some killers. After you hook the obsession, for 35 seconds, if anybody pops off a gen, if they leave a gen, we will see you soon, Kara. The cover is waiting for you. What level do I have them at? Like 46, 47. So if you come off, if you hook the obsession and then anybody decides to stop working on a gen and walk away from it while the obsession is hooked, for the next duration of that, like after you've hooked the obsession, you get that sort of thrilling Tremors effect where the entity comes up and seals off those gens. So if two people hop up gens, like they could be sealed up for like, you know, 30 seconds or so, which does not hurt, honestly. That's some decent stall. I think especially if you could switch your obsession around, but I don't know if you want to use 2 perks to do it. Like you probably would want Nemesis. But yeah, I mean, I've gotten all the teachables unlocked, with all the stuff that, I saved up 1 million blood points. I saved up my dailies from yesterday. I find it hard to believe they're not over here. That's not good at all. Okay. Alright, someone missed a skill check there. We'll go investigate. No, no, they didn't. They hopped through the window. Okay, so now we get a 4-second stun. And... okay. Oh, this is already going to be a tough game. I can feel it. You've got 110 move speed, so you're also super slow, kind of like Huntress. But Huntress is a little more deadly, I guess. I just wanted to get rid of that. You can kind of shoot this thing around pallets, but I actually need to stop. I just need to leave him alone. That guy knows what he's doing, and he's just gonna work me around pallets until I drop. So, he was the one that was immediately teabagging me, like, right in the door. So, we are gonna see. There we go. Okay. Yep, you actually get to use... She's too far away. This person probably... There was 2 people back on this gen. I kind of want to find the other one. Because I heard the disengage sound happen twice, right? Oh my goodness. So... oh, that's the new... oh, you know what? That's the new Zarina perk. Where they get to fake, like, it popped the gen. I have to remember that. So, really, not doing much of anything. Not really exerting any map pressure whatsoever. Oh, that was a whiff. See, ideally... wow. Okay. So, being that I am this close to him, I would like to hit him with that first, and then get him with the gun. I'm not going to be able to catch him. Even with being ranged. No. Okay, I need to leave that. So, really just getting hammered here. Not much I'm doing to stop these guys. You gotta hit your shots if you're gonna win. Have I hooked anybody even? Oh, Wayne, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. These guys are pretty skilled though, so I'm not terribly surprised that this is not going terribly well. But I don't feel terribly dangerous with this killer, right? Yeah, these are literally just going off at the same time. It's a nice answer to Sprint Burst, but definitely gotta hit your shots. Otherwise, oh my god, follow age. 193 days. Oh. Yeah, I just got smoked. Bring it back this way. See, I just don't feel terribly threatening. Like, the Huntress, you know what? Yeah, I feel a little more dangerous, right? But not this guy. Oh, Mr. Funny Man! So you can do some things that are neat, but... Alright, so... Maybe is that my first trip in the game? It might be, ladies and gentlemen. It actually might be. I'll get rid of that. Like, I'm not really going to be able to stop him, but I can, you know, we'll put up a little bit of a fight, I guess. Definitely important since you really are dependent on, like, actually landing your shots as you land your shots. See, and you can block it. Like, coordinated teams are really going to wreak havoc against you. Yeah, I shot through all of them. Alright. Now, you can drag them around a little bit, but that's about it. But they definitely pretty good at the game while we are just playing this killer for the first time. Yeah, that was pretty ugly. That, you know, I'm not really worried about it today. Yeah, rank 1, rank 1. So now we'll move away from that little bit of bronze party because there's nothing much to party about there. But so a couple things there that we were able to do is you get able to hit people through windows, which is interesting. Like, you can pull someone up to a window and then you can actually hit them through it. Not sure if it does a lot for you, but it still doesn't injure, right? And it might even be deep wounds, which they have to go heal. You can, I think the key to him is that you really, and that's sort of the crappy part, is the most efficient way to play him is to hit them with a melee swing first, and then follow up with your chain, because you boom, boom. Like, whereas the Huntress, you throw a hatchet, which has a much smaller cooldown, into a melee swing, and that's why she has that. She's dangerous, like, from anywhere. You know, Huntress isn't about, like, doing big fat cross map hatchets. I mean, those are fun and they're cool, like, for a highlight reel, but her real power is the ability to down survivors quickly, and from a little bit of range. Whereas the Deathslinger, you can stop them from making corners, you can stop them from making certain things. 257 days, Chris. Thank you. Good sir, thank you for spending that quality time with us. You are appreciated, my friend. But with the Deathslinger, really your strength is stopping people from getting to something first. stopping them from getting to a window, stopping them from extending the chase, stopping them from getting to a pallet, and landing your shots. It's the same as a Huntress. I mean, there's no big difference there. You need to land your shots to make it worth. But then you also have the time it takes to reel them in, and then you have the time that, you know, after you've hit them and then reloading. We'll see. You know, we're just gonna have fun playing it today, but honestly, I just kind of like, it's like the Huntress's like kind of goofy redneck step cousin, maybe. But he has a couple perks that are interesting, and I think that always adds something to the game. Dan, welcome to the stream. How you doing, my friend? Joel, welcome. Brittany. Ben, thank you so much for the shares. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys for being here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy brand new Killer Day. We will actually, you know what we'll do while we're waiting for match. We'll get back in and we'll take a look at once again we'll look at deathmatch shoots real quick. And this is when you hook an obsession. If someone comes off a gen during that period of time, that next 35 seconds, those gens will seal like thrilling tremors, and which can be good for some stall, especially if they were just about finishing. Aww, Chris, thank you so much for the host. And Alice, thank you so much, my friend. It smoothly. We're trying out the new killer, and we have Stormtrooper aim, my friend. But we are going to do our best. Do our best for the beautiful people of the stream. And Greedy, I just want you to know that I have started looking for corn to glue to my head. So when you get cornrows, we will be brothers, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Yeah, cornrows, Greedy. Or I could do a mullet with you. I am down for a mullet. John, thank you for the like. Levi, thank you for the pile of shares, my friend. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze. Welcome, welcome. So we're gonna get here. We're gonna see if we do a little better in the last game, but those folks felt a little skilled, and against my poor little death slinger, it's a little much, but that's all right. We're gonna keep trying, and we'll see what we'll do. Brandon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It is all a good. See, like initially, like honestly, I kind of like wrote off the Oni like right away. But the truth is, this is the first time I played the new map. Oni is a ridiculous powerhouse once you get used to him. But this is my first time on the new map. So I'm going to enjoy this. This is going to be fun. Nobody? That's painful. That tumbleweed? Jesus, I was going to shoot it. That's not a breakable door? How am I supposed... Oh, there's one. Okay. Oh, I shot that way too high. The key, I think, really... I don't really think that you ever really want to aim a ton with him. It's all about the quick shot! Okay, so that's done. They were able to finish a gen in my face. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Alright. But see, that still took a lot of time. Like, honestly, I mean, even though, I mean, she did a little fancy spin. It looks good, doesn't it? Look at that tumbleweed. No, not gonna get her up there. How do you even get up here? See, I think that it can be good, like, if you, like, catch them quickly. Whereas, you know, normally it would have taken you a little bit. I also keep running into places where my hat is too big. What the hell? Where did she go? Oh, there she is. Okay. Okay. Not sure what her plan was there, but that's okay. We're gonna go. Well, Greedy is talented. Talented young man. He is going places, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the new map is pretty cool. What? I just keep running into stuff. I'm just trying to hold him in place so I can hit him, but then I get the 4-second stun. But he gets deep wounds, so... Alright. Okay. Alright. I will take that, that's fine. I think that you can do some interesting things with the new killer. Honestly, I don't know if he deserves the 110 movement speed though. Like, I know that it's ranged, so automatically he should have 110, but I don't know if that's the case, right? Okay, she's like literally right there. I can shoot her through this, right? Okay, I don't feel good, Stan. You're like killing your friend. I am not. Why am I stuck? Oh, there it is. Okay, I am so sorry, Meg. Like, I don't feel great about that. There she is. Okay, so I just have Stormtrooper aim, and so I will definitely have to adjust a little bit. Like I do have some moments where I play pretty well with the Huntress. Like I make some shots now and then. But, in general, my FPS skills are lacking. Oh, hello. There you are. Alright, well. Damn. Okay, well. Okay, so she's on there. Kind of poking hope. I don't want to go after that guy. I want. Jeff, I have not seen you all game. What have you been doing? Nope. But the only way you're gonna get any better is to keep shooting, right? That's just not a safe pallet, but that is all good. I really want to play Tarkov, but I know that if I buy it, I will suck at it. Like that's really like the FPS game I would love to play right now. Because it just looks so like involved and deep and delicious. I heard him drop down, so I defaulted to coming around the other side. Yeah, other players can break the chain. Now you do, like, if you hold on until the chain breaks, you do get the deep wounds debuff on them, and they are injured technically. I mean, so that's a thing. What? That one's not on. Okay. Yeah, I know. Like, I really want to play Tarkov. Like, potato playthroughs, potato raids on Tarkov. Like, I think that would be amazing. I would still play Dead by Daylight, but I would like to play a little something something. And Tarkov, honestly, just looks like something that you can really sink your teeth into and really work on improving. I've been watching somebody. Oh, that did not work out super well for you. Well, they still extended out the chase pretty well. But I think they're dead. I was pretty sure there was a hook up there. I have also... Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, just the fact that you can lose all of your stuff. But that is part of the fun, though. Like, learning the curve and, like, I just am debating, right now, like, financially, dude. Oh. Come here, young man. There you go. All right. Oh, so you can go back in and get the more expensive packages, like to get the expanded, because I would think the inventory space is a huge, huge, huge thing in that game. But I also don't want to drop $140 on a video game. Like, that does not sound like a good time for me. Especially, like, being that I am not, like, an FPS hero. Hey, Jeff. Let's see what we can do. Ooh. He ran right through. No, just a bit outside. All right. And I get 4 seconds done. Yeah, I've been watching like beginner. I am a beginner Tarkov noob videos. Is his name Pestily? Pestily is that's his name. And a really good like beginner raids, like kind of how to get by, survive. But genuinely in playing Tarkov. Maybe not like hardcore, like 7 days a week or anything, but for something different, you know. I split between 2 videos for Facebook. Nice. Nice. Well, that's kind of the idea, you know, is taking a little bit of that and then putting it back into the stream by picking up a new game. You know, I really love these doors. They're badass, by the way. I do not know if this person is going to looking for scratch marks. Honestly, the only reason I last that long, they never found ruin. Uh-oh. She could be in trouble. Will I hit my shot? Oh, no, girl. Uh-oh! Escape from Tarkov is... I don't even know. I don't know if I am the best one to explain it. It is sort of Battle Royale. It is sort of like PvE. It is sort of like looter shooter. Like, it's a mixture of a lot of different things. And I don't even know how, like, a Final Fantasy VII Remake? Wow! part 1 of the game, 3 parts, Kalia. Holy shit. No, I needed to kick that for the... Oh! I don't even know how I just got 4K. What was that, guys? But that's sort of a okay example of what the dude can do. But Tarkov, yeah, you can go in different raids, you can go in different things. I don't even know. Like, it's hey. There we go. Woo! Sorry. Woo! So, what did we do well there? Rune didn't go down. That's pretty much what won me the game. But I did actually land the shots when it was important. So that wasn't terrible. They didn't feel super coordinated or anything either. But yeah, you like lose everything if you die. Unless you have it stored, right, Mike? I mean, because you can store what you want. You could go in with just a pistol and whatever and just go on loot runs and stuff. But, ooh, I do want that. Yeah, so then there's this, I mean, like, definitely, like, there's a hardcore, like, punishing factor to it, but damn it, I like that. Like, I like the challenge, and I, enjoy the hell out of the thought. I'm just throwing some points in here while we're doing this. We will probably, hit 50 here. Not that that's the be-all, end-all of all things, but we should actually do that too. But Marky, thank you for the like and the share, my friend. Thank you for spreading the gospel of the bronze. Whatever's on your body when you die is lost unless stored. That tiny pouch you can store. Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, like the scabs look like they're not that dumb. On the cheapest version of 2x2, that's what you don't lose. Like, honestly, like that's a game that will probably be coming to the stream at some point. Because I would like to play more than one game. I dearly love Dead by Daylight, and I will always play it until I am old and gray. And but I really would like to play some Tarkov, honestly. Like, I've been like watching it more than I've been watching DVD, and I'm just like, I want to play it. Your prison purse, I like it. I mean, even just poking in and like scab hunting, just like to, begin would probably be an immense challenge for me and my Stormtrooper aim. But like I really have been watching a lot of it lately. Yeah, and there's scab bosses and stuff. Like, I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, they just will wreck your face. Like, so I think that's very, very cool. Like, I really do. I mean, I'll get back to talking about the Irish Cowboy of Doom here. Because honestly, like, I think he has potential. He's fun. Like, there I just got a 4K and whatever. But literal aimbots? Nice. Nice. But I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be fun to get together with some of the magnificent folks like yourselves and be able to play a little bit too once in a while. Like, but I don't know. Like, my computer is not bad. My computer runs Dead by Daylight pretty fine, and all my streams set up. But I'm not sure. I've heard the Tarkov is a little intensive, and I'm not sure if streaming and Tarkoving at the same time would be if it would work. But you can always, like you said, you could buy like the cheapest one and then just sort of play, just have some fun with it, go in and be a potato. But for now, we got a Deathslinger. We're waiting, we're surviving. We're gonna hang out. Oh, I haven't covered his last perk, just in case people were wondering. The last one, and probably the one that's because right now hex perks are iffy at best, always have been, but it's a hex that lashes out upon its destruction. Those who cross you will be punished. Brrr. So if someone cleanses a dull totem, they get the oblivious effect, like, for 35 seconds. So, I mean, you don't really know where they are. They can cleanse a doll, and then they can go off and be oblivious, and you might happen to sneak up on them, and they're like, dude! And that can happen. But if an actual hex totem is cleansed, Greedy, you have a good luck in the fog tonight, my friend. I will see you later on, to be sure. And I look forward to seeing your sweet, sweet Irish Cowboy gameplay. But if they cleanse a lit totem, like if you have this and something else like ruin or whatever, then all survivors' auras are showed up for 10 seconds, which could work well with like haunted grounds. You know, all of a sudden someone trips haunted grounds, and then the map lights up and you can see where everybody is for 10 seconds. So I mean, there are some uses, but like once again, backing up a hex perk with another hex perk, you start investing a little bit much into it. But that game we did pretty well. Well, we had a 4K. I'll come away and say that that wasn't bad. I didn't feel too terrible. The real turning point was that one person was standing on top of the roof, let me take pot shots at her while I was like standing in front of the hook. Like you're killing this person. What are you doing? Like, I don't even know. And so, but that's okay. I can live with that. But yeah, no, I've been spending a lot of time researching Tarkov as an addition to my stream options. You know, so something maybe that's a weekend stream, or like, you know, Tuesday, Thursday Tarkov, you know, something catchy. I don't know. But I'm still watching a lot. I do think it's something I am going to pick up eventually. And we'll have fun with it. We will. I've played Apex, but I'm terrible. Like you know, spawn in, dive in with my team, and like if I don't find a gun, I'm probably dead in 3 seconds, and I'm just right back to the lobby. You know, like it's really boring to watch you play Apex. And I even spent a long time in the target range, and I was getting a little better with my shots and stuff, but I just end up spending half the game in the lobby. Excellent, we get the new map again. I like it. And it looks good. I mean, I have my settings on low, mind you. But, oh, it looked like it's a Cowboy Jake. Cowboy Jake, how you doing? Hi, I saw you. How you doing? Okay, that's good. There we go. That's a nice start for me. I was just in front of a cactus. I wasn't a hook. I was gonna hook around the cactus. That was terrible. Oh, for sure. Well, and that's the thing. I mean, like, Apex, I mean, it's a great game. Honestly. Like, I mean, it's a pretty game. You've got cool characters. But, you know, you gotta sort of do what works. My first breakable wall, ladies and gentlemen, that felt so good. There we go. Little hit through the wall. That's a nice trick. I just don't know if it's ultimately worth. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, I guess she's injured. I mean, and it starts a chase for me. Okay, young lady, that was not your best move. I will take it though. But Tarkov just feels meaty. Like, I mean, like where you really invest some time. I mean, like I like Dead by Daylight because it's meaty. I mean, I don't lose all my stuff every time I lose, mind you, but really something that you can invest some time into. Okay, where'd this person go? I don't just want to like give this away, but all right, there we go. Was that somebody? No, that was just the map stuff. That wasn't crows or anything. Okay, well that felt dumb. All right, we'll tap that and then we'll move on. I think, yeah, but I really do think that, oh, can't break that? Okay, well, maybe I should worry less about breaking stuff and more about, these people. Ouch. Oh, I just can't get up there in time. Balanced. I really can't get around there fast enough. I can hear the other guy still healing up here. That's not a real winnable loot for me. Okay. So much time wasted on this chase. Okay. That helps. Yeah. This one is not going quite as well as the last game, mind you. But that's okay. We're just getting in here. We're doing what we can do. I think the other part about like the videos that I've been watching on Tarkov is that it's just intense. Like even the slow moments like are super intense. Alright, I assumed she was gonna pallet slam me there, but... Nope. No good. See, like, hitting my shot there would have been good because that would have stopped this loop, right? Now I'm just dancing, and I'm not going to win it because I'm a 110 move speed killer. That's a super bright flashlight. Okay. The chase music indicates that she's still somewhere around here. I am kind of getting my ass handed to me this time. But I really don't have any significant map pressure. I have been kind of dicking around with the same couple people, but that's okay. What we're doing is we're really just trying to land our shots and seeing what we can do. There's a couple neat things. Yeah, see, that's the end of the game already. I just heard this person drop down. That probably just lost me the chase. But I also would have had to hit them, which is a little tricky. Okay, so we got that, we got the reload. We might be able to pick her up, I don't know. We're getting pretty close to that exit gate. Oh no, dear, what are you doing? I'm not even sure what that's about. Jade, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not super sure what all is going on, but we'll do our best. They got that other person. Oh, that's the end? Okay. Well. Whoa! She like crawled super fast! Okay. Jay, thank you so much for the share. Ryan, thank you for the like. Thank you guys for being here. Kind of spaced out because there's a new killer and thinking about escape from Tarkov and having a nice conversation. There we go. But we'll have a little bronze party no matter what. So honestly, like new killer, like I think there's shining moments of goodness, but I think in general, like I think he's a little undertuned. Not because you need to be able to kill everybody every time that you get into a match, but everything he does feels kind of slow. Absolutely, Bronzy's Angels Jade. That's the only kind of people I dance with in a kilt. Only time I get my groove on. Let's see. I'm gonna slap some points into this bad boy. Sometimes the entity just gives you poo-poo caca. But we all know that feeling, my friends. We all know that feeling. When the entity is like, nah, you're not gonna have anything good. But we're working on it. We're working on it. We are... What are we? I'm not even sure. Hold on. Level 48 Deathslinger. There we are. So, that's kind of where we are. But I hope everybody's having an amazing Tuesday. Everybody was able to successfully purchase the DLC today. I know that there was a lot of problems that I had problems purchasing it. I ended up having to buy it through the Humble Bundle. But you know what? Some of that goes to charity, so more power to them. But Steam had problems all day. There's huge threads. People were not happy. Not just about, you know, not being able to, but general purchases. Like anybody trying to buy stuff off Steam was having problems today, so. I am just happy to be here, happy to be in here, and playing with the new killer. Always fun when they add something new. I think that he will find his niche in the game no matter what. People will enjoy him, people will play him, just like anything else. Like, if you love the clown, you play the clown. If you love the Legion, you play the Legion. If you love the nurse, you play the nurse. It doesn't matter. I do think he adds some neat things to the game, and I think that if you have good aim, you could really try to, you can put some hurt on. Same goes with the Huntress, but I think the Huntress is a little more effective. Just because you don't have all the reeling in time, and you don't have the deep wounds. It's just boom, you're hit, boom, you're down. In an ideal, perfect world scenario with the Huntress. And sometimes I even pull that off. But, Corey, how you doing? Oh, welcome to the stream, my friend. Good to see you. Good to have you here. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday, and I hope the Wednesday's going to be even better. But, yeah. So, Q, a little slow. But it's a new killer day. Like, that literally is the deal. That is how it works. Everybody is dusted off the old controller and keyboard, and they're like, well, they're a new killer. I better go in and try it. And so, here we are. All right. I think that, if people are injured, he is, but otherwise, oh, you mean, like, before they're open. Here in the land, it's already Wednesday already? Oh, the ones where you can stand in one spot? I mean, like, you could defend them, but sooner or later you're going to have to commit to a chase. If you have more, I mean, like, if there's just one person left, and he's already shut the hatch, perhaps. I mean, but then that's just really an RNG thing. Like, I really don't think there's anything that he's OP at. Like, I mean, if you had a nurse, you do the same thing. If you had a trapper who set 2 traps, you'd still have just as many problems. Like, a huntress would down you quicker. Like, I don't... Like, his range is not long enough, and his move speed is not fast enough. Like, really, you do some really neat things at short range, and I think that, like, the things that you do, like, hitting through the windows are good, but, like, you really have to be, like, the hitbox on the spear is very small, so, like, long range is really, once in a while you might hit something cool, but it also is going to take a while to reel people in. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just, I think that people will either enjoy and play him, or he'll just sort of, like, it's a new killer. We got some new perks. I think Gearhead's a good perk. I think that's a fun perk to use. I will be trying that out on some other killers, but really on him, not so much. I still am not sure. Antonio, welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. Happy to see your face. Welcome, welcome. Zarina, like that For the People one, is that what it's called? Like the one where you exchange a health state with a fallen or survivor, like instantly? Like that will be... You will see that in good groups at high ranks. Like that will be a pretty clutch perk. Other ones not so sure, but then again, like you know my survivor gameplay, not exactly top notch. Ah! So you're not AFK. Okay. I saw her walk up to that point, and so I was like, maybe I should hit her. And then did Hardaway. So this is the first time I've actually had anybody use the new Sabo against me today. That was not really the best thing I could have done there. They're just gonna pop that gen. I need to get over there. So, and these definitely coordinated. I want to get rid of that. So. Damn. Okay. I feel that if I do not put him down, that I am going to get stuck. Okay. So my first group of Sabo kids. Delightful. They do come back pretty fast, though. They're all up there. I keep hitting an invisible barrier. This guy's got dead hard. Okay. I let go of him. There's nothing I can do there. Oh, that was good. Like, I don't know what to do here because, like, the whole team is just sort of hanging out. But it is my first Sabo team, like, which is interesting. I keep hitting that thing. Okay. So she's hit tier 2, which is good. You know, I mean, like, if they want to, like, play out crazy, then at least they got to make them pay for a little bit. Okay. And he's coming, I can hear him. So what I need to do is I need to get to a hook. It sort of sucks that I'm a little slower, but I did have someone already use that red herring perk once. One day I got super just face punched. But yeah, a gen exploded, and I couldn't tell for the life of me why. And then I remembered that there was some like a magical perk that got added to the game. They are all healing up somewhere and resetting, and that is terrible. Hey. Oh. Alright, I hit a shotgun! Oh my god! And she's gonna go down. Alright. Thank you. So, honestly, the only reason that I think that this has gone anywhere near the direction that it has is because they're super altruistic, right? Super, super altruistic! Okay. I don't know. Whoa, but that's alright. So, but we are having some difficulties. But they are definitely playing together, and oh no, I gave that up real hard. Okay. Other guys kind of just following me around. Doing my best to get hooks where I could. Josh, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Hope you are doing amazing today, my friend. We're having a little fun with you, killer. Sort of hit and miss, but I'm not gonna stop that. Okay. Got 3 people coming this way. Oh, Josh, thank you so much for the 10 stars. Thank you for your generosity, my friend. Oh, this whole 110 movement speed without being really lethal kind of sucks. Missed. Buddy Blue is dead hard, so that's good. I think that's a little far, honestly. Okay. I don't want to focus on him because he's been bothersome. I want to make sure that I'm focusing on the game itself. Like, I need to keep these gems good. There we go. See? Don't tunnel. Don't get your blinders on, even if you're getting, like, sort of beat up and BM'd, and, you know, just make sure that you just keep focusing. Yeah, blinds seem to be pretty potent. But this is the first game that I played against any Sabo users. So that's been interesting. And it was pretty potent, honestly. Like, I couldn't stop them. Like, you can Sabo a hook faster than the actual cooldown for your swing is. So you can hit them once and they can finish sabotaging that hook before you can hit them again. That, I think, is a little... That's a little busted. Okay, like, I checked all the other hooks. I mean, I checked the other gens. Like, these guys are just healing up right now. There. Okay. All right. So we're on the hunt again. Remember, he's got dead hard. This is a dead area. I do not want to chase him here. I want to cover the gens. Like, he's injured. He's got to mend up. I saw someone running back off this way. There. I heard footsteps, and there she is. Okay. Messed badly, too. Okay. At least I was able to get a hit in. I would like to consummate this deal. Come here, young lady. Okay. Alright. I can hear him to my right. So, I just need to get ahead. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. Oh, they're pretty good moves. Alright. We're gonna injure her up. Break that down. Like, I think they're more concerned. Like, I literally can't hook this gal right now, right? Like, if I pick her up, I do not have enough time. She's gonna get off my shoulder. So this is where Sabo sort of becomes a little problematic, right? And they are literally just all grouping up on me. And as a killer, I don't feel like I have a lot of counter to it outside of slugging them all, right? There goes another gem. That's 2. Not so good. Not so good! Okay. Damn. I really needed to catch her there. That's unfortunate. She's gonna be able to break that. And literally nothing I can do. I do not think I can get him to the basement. We're gonna try. So this is the problem with having a 2.5 second sabotage, right? right? All I can do is try to get her in the basement and then come back, try to get him in the basement. Not sure. But you can see where this is kind of problematic. Especially if a team is going to be sort of dedicated to that idea. Not to say that all teams will be, right? In fact, this is the first game I have experienced it in. Okay. I think they're also using flip-flop as well. If I were to be completely honest. I saw someone coming around the backside of that boat. Okay, I didn't. I was pretty sure I did, though. Okay, Beef is almost dead, so we're gonna go take a visit. I would be super surprised. Alright, so we're gonna hook that person. That's gonna seal off the gens a little bit. But, well, and that's the thing, Daisy, is that really, like, this game would have been long since over if they just would have, like, taken care of business. I am neither that good at this killer, nor able to, stop the Sabo train. But, we'll keep going. I mean, we're down to 1 now. And they still haven't found a ruin, which is helpful for me at this point. But they're gonna get all healed up, so it's gonna be a full reset. I don't think that you'll see a ton of teams that are gonna dedicate their time outside of playing in higher ranks to sabotage, right? You're only gonna see so many people. But these guys are all packing toolboxes and ready for it, right? Okay. So we've got him hurt. That's good. Gonna try to follow up. I can see scratch marks. Okay, dead hard through. I knew he was gonna dead hard, but I thought maybe if I timed that appropriately, I might be able to catch him. We will see. He's gonna try to take me on a run. I'm gonna let that go. What I need to be doing is pressuring the gens, right? There we go. Missed. All right. But that's the importance of landing your shots at any killer like this, right? That is the difference between winning and losing, as always. Okay, that one's gone. Is dead. She's got a really great window right there. That's sort of hard to combat. Okay. But the other two, I mean, I don't know if they have charges left in their toolboxes, but their toolboxes are still there. Okay. I really need to convert and seal the deal on this gal. I need to get one more person out of this game. I need to do it pretty quick. Other person either DC'd or lost connection. We know he has Dead Hard. Miranda, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you are having a very good day. And I would like to get back here. And not only did I get denied the grab, but adrenaline. So he ran here. Now he ran back. Okay. So we want to try there. I can kind of see him up front there. Gonna take me on a little tour. If I would get anybody, I would like to pick him up. Because he's sort of been a bit of a pain. I know he has Dead Hard. He's gonna hold it. Okay. All right. I won't be able to stop her if she sabos, but we'll see. Not even funny. And that's gonna lose me him. Will I be able to get him up and onto a hook? Probably not. Oh wait, I take that back. There's a super nice hook right there. Alright. Holy cow! Ah! I gotta wait until that hook respawns. Like, she should be crawling out the window right now. I mean, like, out the door, because I don't have any way to get her somewhere. Like, until that comes back up. I think it is back up. It is, indeed. Alright. So that will take care of it. Okay, so this is the game that there was some issues, and honestly, they probably would have won if they didn't piss around so much. But Sabo did hurt. Right? Like, Sabo, like, really drew this game out a lot longer than it probably needed to be. They probably could have finished it a lot sooner than they did. But, and Miranda, thanks so much for the share. Jason, thank you for being here, my friend. Easy. Thank you for the late. Oh. But, so that was kind of the super sweaty game. And, but they really, I feel they should have won that. But, I will absolutely positively. I double pipped and I quad earied. Goodness gracious. But that's who I played against. Yeah! We'll go back here. One of them just called the ugly, fat, and old. But they don't understand that I am ancient, fat and old. Thank you very much. No one likes to lose, ladies and gentlemen. No one likes to lose. But I've been trying to do chat again. Like, I've been trying to play it. I've, like, you know, GG, well played, no matter what I do. Like, that's my new attitude. I'm gonna GG, well played, no matter how bad I win, how bad I lose. That's what we're doing, ladies. And, because that's how you spread the love. 302 days for Shauna. How are you doing with 302 days? How does that feel? Feels pretty damn good, I bet. All right. So we're gonna hop in. So there's, let's see. This is kind of still what we're running right now. We are working. I would like to get monitor abuse. I would like to get corrupt intervention. Honestly, I don't feel terribly unlucky about what I got to start out with. Like, I mean, I have a decent build for stall, which is helpful. Like, ruin. Have I thought about Patreon games? Perhaps. Like, the reality is that I work about 50, 60 hours a week, and, like, I don't have a ton of time for it. And, I would like to try to make time, and maybe we'll do that during the weeks. I'm not against it. I am not against. In fact, we will play some Kill Your Friends, and I will kill all of you. But right now I work about 11-hour days, and I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and hopefully that will be changing very soon. And when I have more time, and work in the front office of Entity Incorporated, then perhaps there might be more time for that kind of stuff. But right now I pretty much just eat, sleep, and poop, and stream. But it's not that I don't want to play with you guys. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong at all. I think that would be a real cool thing to be able to do with all of the beautiful people who have taken the quality time to support me on a different level than even just showing up and saying hello. And I love you guys for every ounce of it. And that's how we do giveaways and stuff like that as well. But we will see. I promise. We will see. Let's see. What do we have right now? Oh, I do have blood points. I still need to close one more hatch one more time, and let me see. What else I can do to spend these blood points? That's what we're doing as well. Like, I don't want Insidious. They keep trying to give me Insidious, but sometimes you actually just have to get crap out of the blood web, so it stops showing up in your blood web, right? I could be the Insidious gunslinger. It would be the greatest thing ever. All right. So we also have some decently long queues, but we will see. So far, so good. Honestly, like, I've gotten a couple of like decent games out of it, but I've also gotten stomped pretty freaking hard a couple times. Last game, I mean, I won, but there was someone who either DC'd or lost connection. And then really they goofed around a super long time with the whole Sabo thing. I think that they were playing around with it as well. And then the map sort of led to them not finding Ruin, which really helped me in the end to get both of them. But I also had to land a few decent shots, and I ended up getting them. And then we had a little bronze party like this. And that brings us back to here. So we've got a couple med kits. We've got toolbox, kind of standard. No flashlight. That's refreshing. But we will see what we can do against these folks. Sometimes, like, I feel like I'm doing okay with him, but I still have that it's like a very slow pace. It feels like no matter what you do. The last game, they were super altruistic, which really helped me land more shots and get more people injured, keep more people injured. But I feel like they were kind of like, it's kind of what they were trying to do. You know, they wanted to try out Sabo as well, so there's a lot of people floating around the hook. Although the fact that you cannot stop a sabotage in between your melee swings, that's kind of busted. Like, I think that's not so good. Like, if someone wants to take the balls to go down and take a hit, you know, to Sabo a hook, I think that's fine. But if you can't take it out in 2 swings without having to pack Mad Grit and doing a whole extra perk to like, fight it, I don't know if that's any good. Like, that feels sort of bad. But that's also the first out of the games I played this evening where anybody even attempted to sabotage a hook. So, is it going to be that big a deal? Is it going to be a giant Sabo meta? Maybe. But there's a cooldown on it, and it also takes up a decent amount of the toolboxes, which of course have been changed now too. So we'll see. Like, I'm not gonna, I mean, like, I think that game showed that it has, like, it can be a powerful thing when you're playing against people who are organized, but I think I think your random solo squad, you know, person is probably going to be few and far between. I already saw Object of Obsession, so at least it gives me an idea where a couple people have spawned. Which is right over by Ruin, which is delightful. I could hear her. Damn. No! I rushed it. Like, that should have been a nice hit right there. That is absolutely where you need to convert, right? Nope, should have been a little quicker. So Yui knows where my ruin is. Like, it's probably not worth guarding at this point. Okay, so that was okay. That worked good. We landed a little bit of that. Here we go. Fish on a hook. No one currently working on a gen. But we're able to tell that by Thrilling Tremors. Gave us good information. No one is doing anything yet. Okay. Okay. So, here's the thing. Like, either, like, I hook this gal, or I go to defend my ruin. I think that hooking her in the basement probably a better choice. So we're gonna do that, and then we'll make our way over there. Yeah, I can see her. She's on my totem. I don't know if I can stop her. Not that it matters. I mean, honestly. Oh, there she took off. Alright, find out. Did she just run back around here? She absolutely did. Oh, that was close. Alright. See, I don't want to just sit over here on my rune totem all day. Like, it's really... I mean, it's helping me right now, but... also not something that you want to... Like, if there's no pressure on the gens, like, the new rune totem is not going to help you in the least, right? Okay, free pallet. Okay, I can't waste that time. Like, she's just trying to kill time. I haven't even got a hit in her, so I am moving away. She's trying to get my attention. So I have to figure out where I need to be, right? Which is probably down here, which is where pretty much everybody went. So map pressure is the key to making that rune totem work for you. But the moment that I left her alone, like, either, like, the choice was either waste my game tunneling her out, or actually, like, applying map pressure and trying to get some people down. And that's a good thing to remember about any kind of totem perk. We did get some value out of that. Okay, I think she kind of screwed up there. Dead hard. Nicely done. Okay. But where the man? You know, it's always bad when you can't even find a Claudette to pick her up. Like, Come on, guys! Alright. So we can tell they're working there and there. That is where the one gal is. Okay, so directly this way then. She can see me. Object is object. Right? So she'll do what any object is going to do. She's going to run to that corner. What I want to do is pop this gen no matter what. Neon! The mighty Neon! Thank you so much. And thank you for the share, dear lady. And thank you for the friendly. A friendly reminder. Thank you for liking, sharing, following, making it rain up in this house, ladies and gentlemen. You are all appreciated so very much. Okay, no, she didn't even bother to wait for that. This is taking time, though. Okay. Okay. All right, we'll see if this will seal up some gems for us. No, they're gonna finish that one over there. And we'll try to get over there. I do not think I'll make it in time. I did get a pop on it before, but yeah, not enough. Oh, there's a pallet when you need one, isn't there? All right. Okay. Apply some deep wounds. But she's got a pallet and a jungle gym right here. We'll work on... Interesting. I don't even know what that was. I feel like she like dead-hearted in place. Like it broke. It didn't work. Alright. Our gen's still pretty spread out. Yeah, really at this point we're in some pretty deep doo-doo. But we've made some okay shots here and there. And that's really just what we're aiming to do. Okay. That wasn't bad. Like, and that's I think where you want to focus with the Deathslinger is like catching people before they make like a corner, before they make a pallet, before they make a window that can really extend the chase, you know, and then pull them back to you, right? I really need to go over here and kick this gen. There we go. Got a little pop on it. Now we're gonna head back and we're gonna defend because we already see people in there and downstairs. Okay. Okay, someone back down there already too. So we'll make our way back in. Just gonna take that hit. That's good. Oh, trying to be snazzy. Whoa, she dead-hearted. So she's dead on hook. Should be able to pick her up and use that. Okay. Alright! Object of obsession gone! That looked like someone using that new fancy perk. Okay. Okay. Really, you don't see where that was helped? Okay. I don't know where she ran. There, she went this way. Oh, that would have been super cool! All right. Ran all the way back. I do still have Pop. I want to go over and see this gen. Yeah, that was probably the right idea. This other person did not even go in that direction. Went this way. Okay, what I am going to do is, because that person is on a sliver of health, we are going to just drive by and seal the deal. Okay, so that's all we needed to do there. Okay, I do not think that they would have got her in time, but nonetheless, okay. I'm gonna reload before I pick her up. There we are. So, I do not know what hook this person is on. Okay, she's on that hook. Kind of at a loss for where this might be. Sean, how you doing? Well, welcome to the stream, my friend. We are just playing a little Cowboy. There's the last person. Oh no! I so thought that was it. Unfortunately, I think that will seal my fate. But if she finds the hatch, then GG to her. We're gonna still look for it, though. Really? There, GG. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Cindy, how you doing? Greg? Sean, everybody burst on the scene. Always good to have you guys here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome! So we've actually had a couple pretty decent games on the Deathslinger. A few, honestly. I think 3 or 4 this evening where I've done pretty well. A couple where I've gotten seriously just punched in the face. You can definitely tell the difference between folks who probably played a little bit against him, or either that or really good against, like, playing the Huntress. Because that skill is going to translate. But we are going to get in here. You know, let me see. Let me do that. This is kind of the build we have right now. This is not, this is just kind of what the Bloodway gave us on our way to level 50, right? Not that that's necessarily your actual loadout. Really, it's a boatload of stuff, and that's really about it. I am using real basic add-ons to reduce the cooldown, and then no, I need like just a little bit, and then I'd be level 50. Well, Cindy, I am glad that the day allowed you to spend a little time here with us, because that always puts a smile on my face, dear lady. Thank you for being here. Dan, thanks for liking the stream. Thank you guys for being here. Happy Tuesday! Happy New Killer Day! There he is, in all his glory. Spitting on the ground occasionally. There he goes. good manners he's got. Medicated inhaler time. Okay, better. Yoda, I see. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for stopping by and saying hi. I appreciate it. From the beautiful purple goodness of Twitch. I am OldManBronze. This is what I do. Poof! I make fancy things like that. Well, I don't make them, actually, nonetheless. But I do like using them. Like, fun stuff is fun. So we're celebrating. Didn't get... I know it is kind of like... It does have a little bit... Yoda followed? Yoda, thank you so much for the follow from Twitch. Do I appreciate it for being here. And please come back. We will be here every day, Monday through Friday. Stream schedule. We'll probably start doing some Sunday stuff too. But for now, what we do is this. Monday through Friday, put in a hard week at work and put a hard week in the fog. And that's how we do it. Killer Q's a little long today, but it is party time. We like to shake it like a Polaroid, no matter how old we are. And that's what's important. Always, always dance like no one's looking. Especially while you're waiting for Q's on brand new Killer Day. That's kind of how it works. Let's have a little fun. Oh, but so far, sort of a mixed bag with the Deathslinger. Have not just gotten stomped every game, which I kind of assumed that I would. But I can definitely tell, like, which guy. Oh, always moisturize, Sean. That is the top of the list. Always, always moisturize. That is how, at 313 years. Oh, this is a medicinal vape. It's part of what helps me stay young and beautiful, and it helps grow my hair. Yes, vaping is bad for you, and I will agree. I was a smoker for 17 years. I smoked a lot of cigarettes. I feel immensely better vaping, but I also am a rational human being and know that putting stuff in your lungs like that is never healthy. Like, people will say it's like healthier than smoking. I don't really think that's a really great comparison. I think that it's still a risk, and like in 10 years, honestly, everybody who vapes probably will go like all 28 days later. Absolutely. Medicinal cooking. Well, Sean is the resident cook. Ah, Louie, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Got a little suspender action, a little matching pink bow tie. Well, I understand, Yoda. Yoda, I'm trying to be healthy. I'm a good keto kid. That's also how I stay young and healthy. Like, I'm 313 years of age. And still young and fairly beautiful. All right, well, we're going to hop into an actual match there. It's taken a while, but it is new Killer Day. So, like, medicinal lasagna? Tell me more. Tell me more, Sean. Oh. The house cook for the TKWA, Sean. Take you on all our road trips forever and ever and ever. That would be pretty damn good, to be honest. But we'll see. This might be close to... Well, we'll maybe play one, maybe two more games, and then we'll go from there. The next... we will hit 50 today. Not that that's the end of, like, you know, any character in Dead by Daylight, but that will be not a bad goal for day one. Have I met Baby Yoda? Not personally. I love his work, though. Okay, so... not my favorite map. But then, as killer, I really don't like any map. Nobody? Alright. Making our way. Looking for scratch marks. Okay. Our goal really is... We just saw someone drop that. saw someone drop that totem. Like, I saw it disintegrate. Where'd she go? We just got her to drop that. Okay. Yoda, you're in my game. Yoda, be kind. I am a potato. Very old potato. Okay. All right, Adam. Nope. Oh! That was close. Claudette ran into the wall. What happened there? What is going on? I don't want to get on that side of the pallet in this situation. Oh, well done. But like, we're right here. Like, this is so silly. Like, Claudette, run somewhere else. Yoda, thank you for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. All right. Well, we are gonna see if we can find where she went. Okay, good. There you go. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Just gonna make that corner. Okay. That was atypically quick, but I can hear Adam, like, literally right next door. Like, he's either in a locker healing, or he was just healing up there. No. That would be a pretty good killer, my friend. All right, so I didn't really need to use anything there for him. Like, I was able to just chase him down, hit him up. Do want to try to make some decent use of pop here. I don't have a lot of other information perks going on. Mostly everything in my build that came to me in the Blood Web is pretty much stall related. Oh, nothing. Okay, let's see if this one in the center building needs kicking, because that's about all the longer it's going to last. Uh-oh. Good, good, good. Oh, I gotta scratch my nose! I cannot chase people and scratch my nose at the same time. That's too far. Like, he's got an 18-meter distance, right? Oh, 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 oh. Good, sir. Like, I'm supposed to be a ranged killer, and, I'm really not getting the chance to potato here. They have gotten a couple games on, which is good. Okay, that lets me know where they are. Thrilling Tremors, excellent perk. It gives you where you need to apply. Really? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm not sure what you were doing. Excuse this crazy dog barking? The neighbors must be doing something wild outside. That is my beautiful angel, the one-eyed pirate pitbull. There we go. Not sure what that was. Like, that could be, well, it's Claudette. I was kind of ignoring her because this. Like, if she wants to mess around there, that means there's one less person working on generators, right? Like, what? I don't... Like, literally not sure what she's doing. Like, instead of doing this, like, shouldn't she be going over there saving that gal? Now I know she's going that way. Like, after she made a whole butt ton of noise. So, this poor gal, I will now whack her down. I'm gonna leave her. I don't want to tunnel her out. Because I'm not all about that. But, like, this person, did you see what they did? Like, instead of playing, she come over here, made a bunch of noise. I was nowhere near that gal. And, allowed herself to get, like, stuck in the basement. I don't even know! Ladies and gentlemen. If you're not working on an objective, you're not working. Charlie, thank you for the share. Jerry, how you doing? Brandon, welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, we've got that back there. I am assuming that they're back here because that's where they would have picked her up and healed her. Are you really? I am sorry, dear. No one came and got you. I am sorry. Like, I thought that was who got healed up, but I guess not. Absolutely! The old man of the fog is back. And we're playing the brand new Killer the Death Slinger. For better or worse. Hi, how you doing? No. Hey, there you go, Adam. How you doing? I didn't even know what to do there. Like, be like, oh, you're a dirty camper. Whatever. I am literally trying to let this gal go. Although I don't think I should. She was being all crazy BME and like, I don't even know what she was trying to do. And instead of saving that poor girl, like, the truth is I should go after her right away. Oh. Because as a Claudette, oh, I thought that was a Claudette. She's gonna be super hard to find afterwards. No one would have been in there. That was a waste of time. Because they just finished gen up there, and I had just chased off that Claudette right there. Really? Hun, you are not that good. I don't even know what you're trying to do. I'm not that good either. At least I know. Okay. I've got time to waste. Really? And I kind of just don't want this person to get away with this. Oh! Alright. Okay, let's go look for the other person, because that's zero fun. Well, no, let's kill her because she deserves it. Like, if she would have been goofing around less and saving her teammate more, like that's just rude. It's super rude. Okay, I got scratch marks up ahead to the front of me, so at least I have some indication of where the last player is. I do not know if this is her dead hook or not. But I have a decent idea, at least, where this person was last. Okay. I mean, they could have made a decent amount of distance since then. But saw scratch marks up on that wall. No. Like, and I'm trying to also give her space for the unhook. But I think the truth is I should probably be searching for the hatch. I do need one more hatch close. That was the hatch back there, Sean? Oh, God, where? Well, I was, like, honestly, like, I... Did I mess up that badly where I completely potatoed the hatch? No, no, Ash. Come here, Ash. Ah! All right, buddy. All right. So, well, we will do that. I would really, really like to find another hatch, mind you. Like, there's some of these weird one-offs, like, you know, you think that you whack down the pallet, the hatch all the time, but the truth is, when you're actually looking for it, not so much. Listening. No! I could have absolutely just walked right by it. Alright, there you go. Quad Erie double pipped. That's crazy. Like, I'm a potato. Potato! But we'll get back to the Pong party, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness gracious. We'll probably try to get one more game in with a brand new killer. Honestly, we've not done terribly shabby with these. I thought that it would go much worse. I was wrong. I do not have like an ideal setup on him or anything. Like right now, honestly, everything's just straight stall. Like Thana, Pop, Ruin, Thrilling Tremors, and that's just what came out on the way to level 50. Like, it wasn't really what I was going for or anything, but it is kind of how it happened. I don't know, I'm not saying that that's like what you need to run on him, but being that he is slow and it does feel a little slow downing survivors, having some stall is probably going to be important on him. But also, I do kind of want to get Monitor and Abuse. I've seen some people use that on them to allow you to get a little closer to people, you know, to start up that first. Paul! Welcome to the stream! You have met my beautiful brother, Mark of Mark Games, ladies and gentlemen. If any of you have not seen the amazing Mark Games, you should stop in a little later this evening, because he will be spending some quality time in the hog with the brand new DLC as well. But thank you for being here, and thank you for watching my brother. My brother is how I started streaming in the first place. He was like, hey, you want to stream on Facebook? No, I was like, hey, that sounds like a good idea. And now, here we are. Hanging out in a bow tie. Dancing like no one's watching, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you for stopping by, Paul. But so far, honestly, like, I'm not terribly well, I try to be. You know, and he's far better than me. I am pretty evil compared to Mark Games. But he is a delight to have as a brother, and he is an amazing human being. Amazing! Now, see, every time I say amazing, I do owe him 50 cents, though. So, it's a little thing. You know, nonetheless, I mean, like, he's copyrighted the word. It's his. I can't, within the family, you know, he just sends me a check, a bill every month, and then I just pay him. But we try, we have fun. And that's half the fun of streaming. Half the fun of streaming. Nobody's gonna retire. This is not my 401k, but you know what? It's a fun thing that I get to do and come and spend time with all of you guys, and that makes my day. I look forward to it every day, puts a smile on my face, and then I go and I sleep soundly with thoughts of the entity sacrificing survivors in my brain. And the screams. No, I play Survivor 2 a little bit. I'm an old man. I'm a Bill main as far as that goes, but I am a killer enthusiast and always have been. I think it's fun to have a little balance, though. It's good to see both sides. You get a little more empathy for both sides, both killer and survivor. I think if you play both, it's really easy to get super salty towards one side or the other if you just play one side. But as a survivor, I know what it feels like to be tunneled and camped. As a killer, I know what it is to be like absolutely face punched and stomped by a ninja death squad. Constantly, flashlighted, so I know both sides. That's why I think it's important. I think it's important to do both things, and you can really have a lot more fun in the game as a whole. So, but yeah, here we go. This will maybe, probably, we'll see. We'll get in here, we'll play, and then we will probably throw it down the line to one of our beautiful friends on the line here. Like, maybe Greedy. I wanna see Greedy play some Death Stranding tonight. Excellent killer, good guy. But we will see who's on and who's doing what and who's doing where. And we will. Okay, nothing fancy here. Some delicious Survivor pudding. Always makes survivors taste better. But so far, I haven't noticed any real bugs with the new DLC. I am sure there's probably lots of stuff that people have seen that I have not. I have only had one person, and I don't think they DC'd, but one person probably lost connection during a game. And I had one lobby not complete, but that could be, and I mean, I wasn't running a Mori or anything. Ah! He's already prestige 1, almost 2. I figured that he would be on top of it today. And that sounds right up his alley. I'm not a fan of prestige, but especially honestly now with all the cosmetics in the game, like I just don't think it's worth it's worth the time. But it's just me. Everybody is a little different. John, you have a great evening, and say hi to the roach for me, my friend. Much love, and we will see you soon in the pod. But yeah, honestly, like, there's lots of people out there, and you could do whatever you want. Prestige is nice, but once you've opened up every killer in the game and you start leveling a new one, like, actually getting perks on them, unless you're playing a ton, like, most of the time when you see me stream, that's about all the time that I have during the week to play when I stream. So this is my video game time, and I share it with you guys. I really don't play a lot outside of that. So that's about 10, 12 hours a week tops. I have Prestige the Hag, I have Prestige the Trapper, because they are a couple of my favorite killers. But honestly, after that experience, I probably wouldn't do it again. There's the, like, sometimes, yeah, like, there are, but then now, God, I mean, we have there's so many things, like so many outfits that you can buy now, like, it's just, you could really make someone look great. Back in the day, that's all you could do. And that, like, I've Prestige Bill's P3, because he really, outside of his Christmas sweater he got this week, I think this is not going to complete, which is unfortunate. This is the second time that it's done this, and it just doesn't say, like, that the match is canceled. Now, it says that match canceled, but then it says, sorry, something wrong with your match, error code 501. So, now, I didn't go back any. Like, I don't lose anything. But we didn't play, and it gives us a different message than it does if, like, someone disconnected, like, at the loading screen or was not able to complete. Dreadful Gaming, thank you so much for liking the stream. Thank you for being here. You are appreciated. Oh, my goodness gracious. I hope that you had an amazing stream. I hope that you had a good day in the fog as well. So we're gonna ready up again. We're gonna see if we can actually get in there this time. That's a long time to wait for it to not to complete. That's a new screen that I haven't seen before. I mean, I've seen plenty of times when, like, you know, someone, you know, doesn't complete loading or whatever, but that is a different message. So I assume that is DLC related, but honestly, if that's the only bug I've seen today, that's not shabby. That's honestly not shabby. Like, I mean, and I haven't played any Survivor today. I've just played strict Deathslinger, but so far, I have not noticed it. So that's not bad. Pretty good job so far. Pretty good job so far. But with the killer queues being kind of on the longish side, we will do our best. We will see if we can get in there. And, there we go. At least get one more match in for old time's sake. And then we'll go from there, ladies and gentlemen. But so far, so good. Like, honestly, like, I have performed a little better on the Deathslinger than I thought I would because A, I have Stormtrooper aim. And I've missed my share of shots, and most of the videos that I've watched from my favorite streamers, you know, it's a bit of a precise aim with him. But I think it's really meant to be like sort of a mid-distance shot. You really don't want to shoot anything too far. You might be able to pull it off occasionally, but your chain does break, and like it gives them a lot of leeway from a distance to like get behind a tree, to have people block for them, to where you get your 4 second stun. They do get deep wounds, which I guess they should. I mean, they have a giant hook in their chest. But honestly, even in my hands, he's performed a little better than I expected him to. I'm sort of surprised. I think I would prefer, my preference would definitely be towards the Huntress. Like, I think that against, like, but so far, not bad. Honestly, decent. Like, but I'm also not playing, like, Ninja Death Squads. Like, I can definitely feel it. We're headed towards, we're at the end of the season, and kind of people are sort of where they belong. And then I missed that week because I had to take off for studying, which was good. I got the learnings in my brain and I crushed the test, and I will get my promotion at Entity Incorporated. I'll get to look like this all the time, ladies and gentlemen, and that will be amazing. So I'm definitely playing folks that this is where their rankings, you know, and I can, so the games have been decent, but they also haven't been like super duper, like, holy crap, what have I just faced? So that's not a bad way to spend a first day on the killer. But if I were to, between the two, like, invest the time on being really good with the Deathslinger or being really good with the Huntress, I would much prefer to be really good with the Huntress. You know what I mean? Like, I think that that is a game-wise much stronger killer, and has been for a long time. But he is fun. Like, honestly, like, I thought that this would be kind of like I would just be all cranky and this would suck. But he honestly hasn't been bad. Like, his power does have use. I don't know if it warrants the 110 move speed, just because you have a lot of added time in there. You know, there's a lot of stuff going on. You know, winding people in, and, you know, finding the time for the right shot, and deep wounds, blah, 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 blah. But honestly, not as bad as I thought he was going to be. Like, there are some people who were, you know, like, he's going to be, like, you know, the lowest tier, the worst killer in the game. And I don't think so. I don't think so. So I am pleasantly surprised in that regard. And this is my first day with him. So, yeah, like, honestly, the ability to stop people before they hit a pallet, before they hit a window, before they pull off a hook save. Oh, good, the barn. That's where I want to be. That's not even... What in the world? What are you doing? I don't even. If you want a meme, I would rather play another game. Okay. All right. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you for supporting the beautiful cousin, which is Roach type person. Also, cousin to Mark Games. He is hell of a good guy. Just starting out streaming. Streaming is in the blood. Ladies and gentlemen. Hi, how you doing? I saw that. Ah, oh, no. Alright, so... Take your memes and be gone, Dwight! Take your memes and be gone! See, it seems to be like that sort of mid-range. That's where, like, they're really able to, like, adjust. That was probably not my best move. Okay, now I can see the Dwights. Hello, the Dwights! 360 no scope! Ah, I thought I'd be able to sneak it in. Alright. We're gonna keep following up back here. Honestly, I feel like, even though they made in the beginning that this is a group of folks that are most likely playing together and are going to steamroll me, like, I shouldn't even be following this guy. Okay, let's just play the game. That's what we'll do. See, here's where, like, the 110 move speed sort of doesn't feel great. Like, your shots at range are pretty poor because you have it's a much smaller hitbox than Huntress's hatchets, right? Yeah, see, they're just powering through gens right now. This guy could probably lead me on a chase forever. I don't think I could stop him. Like, this is really just wasting my time, and yeah, that's foolish, but that's part of what, like, doing this is. So we've tapped that. He hasn't even dropped the pallet yet on Shaq, so I need to, like, not be around there. Someone just used the new fancy perk. They transferred their healings. Okay. Oh my goodness! Alright, so we will drop her up on a hook. Got folks over there. Honestly, I do not want to keep the shack, the barn. I don't want to, like, fight for that. I don't think we're gonna beat it. Well, I mean, at least I got in there, right? I guess that's helpful. Okay. I need to break that. That's too long to loop. Okay, so now we're gonna see what we can do. TL wall. Nope. Okay. she's just gonna hang out there. Once again, if you're not hitting your things, you're really... I probably should have left that gen alone. Okay. Todd, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. This is not even my basement. Unfortunate. But then I do remember finding them in the basement when we started off. Okay, that's not good. That is not the one he needed to lose. Because that's going to go and I won't be able to stop it. And there it goes. Okay, she had adrenaline, but I did hit her at the right time, so that was helpful. I might be able to at least get her on a hook, but she got a super head start from that burst speed. At least I can hold her here, but that doesn't do much of anything. And they have to reload after that, so... Hello? I got her. She's cornered. She's in here. Like, what do I do? She also has head on. Which nightmare is this guy? This is the brand new killer that came out today. His name is the Deathslinger. He is an Irish cowboy with a butt fetish. And, that's kind of the thing. Now, she did heal up. She also is going to require 2 hits. Oh, no, she's not. Alright, thank you. Okay. That was mildly interesting, but really. Well, she has head on, so like if I would have gotten too far in front and didn't like try to bait it out, like she would have stunned me and ran away. But honestly, these guys, well, not this is the best map in the world, but they punched me pretty hard. After the first 2 folks were kind of memeing in the basement. That tells me that they are not bad at the game. Oh! Oh, that was terrible, old man. Alright. Most likely has DS, so it doesn't really matter. This guy will be dead on hook. And everybody else, oh will escape. See? They're just waiting for it. It's 99. She'll heal up there. But like the reality is like either like if I chased her and hit her, she either had borrowed time or DS. And so and that part right there is something to be aware of as well. That they can block your stuff. So people can get in and like someone can actually take a hit at that last second for them. But they can also like get in front of your chain and break it. There we go. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, that is the stream. And we are going to see if we can find a beautiful human being to send you on down the road to, because that is how streamers do it. We pay it forward, ladies and gentlemen, and we do our best to do it. So, we're going to see what we can do. We're going to look over here. And goodness gracious, it's Greedy with a whopping 206 viewers because he is doing it and doing it right, my friends. And I am happy to call him a friend of mine. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the likes, follows, and shares. Once again, if there was no you, there would be no me. There would be no reason for me to keep showing up like this. You keep bringing me back for more. Otherwise, it'd just be a creepy old man playing a crazy old video game in my underwear. But thank you guys for being here and sharing it with me. Much love to all of you. We will see you tomorrow. And it's not letting me send anybody forward. Well, that, there we go. We will see you in the fog tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Much love from the old man.